Welcome to the Occupational Safety Leadership Podcast, episode number 311. Today's episode, we will talk about something that will help you out regardless of what industry that you're in. And to me, it's something that really helped me out all these years. And it was something that I was taught a little bit about it, but until you really experience it, it's hard to really understand it. But let's talk about consistency, showing up every day. So there are days where it is hard. So I don't want to discount those days, but consistency will help you every day because one of the big things it does is that it shows people that you're there. It shows people that you show up. It shows people that you're going to do what you say that you're going to do. You know, and part of being consistent, of course, is that when things come up, you have to tackle it, and whether that's things outside of work, family, friends, dogs, cats, all that kind of stuff, then we got to do everything we can to be consistent. Now, of course, this is just me speaking here, and these are things that I had heard from my parents and my grandparents. And of course, as a young man, I discounted the whole thing. I can do what I want. I'm super smart, of course, all that stuff. But what I realized is it didn't take long that when you're consistent, people now know they can depend on you. They now know that when you say things like, I'll have that done on Tuesday, you'll have it done on Tuesday. So they also see, of course, where, because in the world of safety, we have to worry about hazards and priorities and all that kind of stuff. Then, if it's not done on Tuesday, you follow up and say, guess what? I told you it was going to be done on Tuesday. It's not. Here's exactly the reason why, you know. So consistency just, to me, it's one of the key things that has really helped me out throughout life, and not just in safety, but when I kind of think about, sports, doing family stuff, all that, just consistent. You're showing up every single day. So it's really easy also for those days to say, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm going to sit on the couch. I'm not going to go to work. I'm not going to, it's not going to help you out. In fact, it will probably make things worse. So with that, let's go ahead there and wrap it up. This is another episode of Older Dave talking to Younger Dave. This is one of those ones that I think that it doesn't matter what industry that you're in. If you are consistent, you are going to be successful. You're going to be there every day, and people know that. So with that, let's wrap it up. Thank you for joining me. My name is Dr. David Ayers. Have a safe day.